very fascinating story while we're seeking to connect, waiting to connect with Gifty and Apia. Kids and Ramadan. We've been learning about how Muslim children learn to abstain from food from dawn till sunset during Ramadan. JoyNews' Anas Sabit put together this report.
During the month of Ramadan, Muslims won't eat or drink between dawn and sunset for 29 or 30 days. This practice is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and it is important because it allows Muslims devote themselves to the Islamic faith as well as draw them closer to the Almighty God. But are there exemptions with regard to who is supposed to fast during the month of Ramadan? The answer is yes. Pregnant women and lactating mothers, the elderly, those who are ill, those traveling for longer distances, and children. But with regards to children, there is a question as to when, in terms of age, a child is advised to fast. Malam Yahuza Abu Bakr is a graduate from the Islamic University of Medina.
You know, Prophet Muhammad said that command or instruct your children to pray and to do all, or if possible, the worships at the age of 7. You should instruct them, show them, at that point, show them that the salat is needed for them to know it or to do it. The fasting is needed. So at the age of 7, you can tell the child or you can show him what the fasting means or what fasting means. Why do people fast?
Now that we know that it is advisable to educate children to fast after age 7, is it compulsory, and how do parents get this done?
So at the age of 7, let him start trying to fast. If you know he can't fast, you shouldn't worry, you shouldn't force him. But some children too, at the age of 7, they are still strong. They don't show any reluctance in doing such. They can do 1 day, 2 days, and they relax. And also, if you know the child will be suffering, if he fasts, Islam has not permitted you to even command the child to fast. So at the age of 7, let him try doing it. If even he starts from the morning, in the afternoon, then he will definitely request for food. Let him eat.
Then we tried engaging some children to find out how they got themselves used to the dawn to dusk abstinence of food. 15-year-old Muhammad Bashar Ishaq tells me how he was taught how to fast at the tender age.
I don't remember the age I started fasting, but it's been quite long. I wasn't able to do, or sometimes when you feel hungry, you enter somewhere and you drink some water. You come out like as if you are fasting. Sometimes when we were too small, they'll tell you to do half. So you do up to midday and break it. So when you do 2 times of that, they'll tell you that you fasted for 1 day. So that's how we used to do it.
Is there any positive reason why Bashar has been fasting all these years?
Fasting, as I was taught, is a 29 or 30 days refraining from food, all sexual intercourses, and all bad activities. Someone will be practicing all sorts of bad activities, but when it comes to fasting, it stops all that. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can change that person from refraining from that. After the fasting, he will not even go back to that activities again. So fasting changes person.
Unlike Bashar, who has attained the age of puberty, we tried speaking with other children who are much more younger. 9-year-old Mansour Anas tells me why he is fasting at this tender age.
Because it is in the 5 pillars of Islam. Because God said if you do Ramadan, you go to heaven.
My name is Surya Muhammad. I am 9 years old. I fast because I want to go to heaven.
Malam Yahuza, however, has an advice for Muslim parents with regards to guiding their children in observing the month of Ramadan.
I'll advise my parents and all guardians As the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, you can't force him because he's a child. It's not incumbent on him to do it. So my advice is parents should try as much as possible to be monitoring the children and also showing them the importance of fasting. Why do the parents fast? I think that the children will cope with them.
Reporting for Joy News, Anas Sabit, Tichiman Zungu.